going to ship that. But I don't know the specifics of my win rate. I know it's good. Speaking of good, not this hand. Not yet. Not now. Maybe soon. No, it didn't get better. The hand did not get better. Should it take into account? It does. It does, but it's not the first thing that matters when they... Like, I think ranking is more important. Alright, that helps. At least now we can at least, like, cantrip these and find something else. Hopefully find power. They've got some sort of fast spell. There was a... pause there. Alright, the old Dispel Your 3-1. Okay. I'm actually supposed to hold this back to block, I think. No, I still don't have another unit to play. And it's possible I draw daggers still. Yeah, I don't think I'm supposed to offer this trade yet. Expensive cantrip or cheap cantrip? I want to use this if I draw daggers. If I draw power, I can still cast one or the other anyways. Yeah, let's shut down their Warcries. I want to save it for flyers, but I'd rather... I think it's more important to shut down Warcries. Okay. This is bad. This is why we're playing 19 power, so that this doesn't happen as often. They're gonna... God, I'm still not guaranteed a unit this turn. I'm still gonna do it. I have to get this combat trick out of their hand at some point. Okay, they didn't use it. Makes sense. Yeah, I think that's gonna do us in. I think that's gonna do us in. We just missed power for too long there. We just missed it for too long. I do not think we can win this game now. I can't even, like, fit this into my curve in the future. Can't block this. Yeah, this is bad. We are dead. They have Finest Hour Rampage or something like that. And so basically, no matter how I block, I'm going to die. Rally, yeah. Alright, we are very dead. And they still have Finest Hour. Okay. Yeah. Oh well. It happens. I don't think I'm supposed to play 20 power. It's just when you have a high curve, you can get stuck with expensive cards in hand. Ooh, Jerry. Now we're back to being on the draw. Don't have any 2 or 3 drops. We do have good 4 and 5s that like can kind of catch me up on board. But well, actually, this 4 is kind of bad. If that 4 was better, I'd be happier. But I don't actually want to play a 3-3 on 4. I want to play a 1-5 on 4. It's better to open on Time Sigil than Justice Sigil, so that we don't have a... God, fuck, no. I was going to say, we don't have a Finest Hour, and by opening on time, we can hide the fact that we don't. Right? Oh, now I got to decide if I want to block this dumb thing. I think I do. Yeah, this is why I want to. Because if they get a 4-4 and then also have Rapid Shot, I'm just, like, miserable. It sucks, but it also sucks if this gets too big. Yeah, our Awakened Student was not good there. Our Awakened Student was worse than a Bold Adventurer. But our opponent had a good start. Oh, well. Turn 2 Lethrai Ranger's really good. Drawing all this power is not that bad. Drawing all of this Justice power is pretty bad. We really need another Time Source still as an issue at hand here. Alright, now we have that. Now, I'd like to do something else in this time, but our opponent's stuck on power, so that's kind of nice. But yeah, this is rough. I would like to draw something to do before this Pillar of Amarr comes down. Good news is basically anything we draw other than that card that I'm not going to name is something we can play. There we go. All right. Then it becomes a question of, do I play this on 7 or wait? I think it depends on what our opponent does. Really don't want to be forced to block with it. I don't want them to be able to like stun plus execute it. So I'm probably going to be patient with it. But we'll see. Maybe they do something that encourages me to not be patient with it. Even if they stun this, I have the double block. It means this gets through. I could also just block like that. I'm going to wait. I think it's pretty important that this lives through this turn. It's more important than maybe them making this a 4-4 or getting an extra card out of this or whatever. Well, they drew out of their... They drew a bunch of power. They still have spells in hand. We know that. Scouting Party. Impressive. Okay. It's pretty good. That's also pretty good. I like forcing them to have to stun that one. I still have 4 blockers for all their parties if I want it. Do I ever play Constructed? Yeah. I've won a couple tournaments. I play ranked ladder plenty too. You know, I don't focus on my ranking too much on ladder. I mostly just brew and play dumb decks and try and have fun. Okay. Ah, they have 2 stuns. Alright. Now what? They're still not going to swing with this. So do I care if they get a 4-4 if they draw a card? Oh, they are going to swing with that. That's fair. A 4-4 is not a huge issue. Like, this draws a card every time it swings, so it's like a no-brainer to kill it with Pillar of Umar here. Yeah, and now they're realizing they should just save space. So those are the obvious blocks. Then it's a question of 4-4 or random card. I'm going to keep getting 5/5s. I think I'll be able to mostly shut that down. I want to cut down on their ability to find answers to my pillar, so I'm going to block a 1/1 here. Still not sure I'm going to turn this game around yet, but we'll figure it out at some point, I hope. Echo Spell. Alright, so that could be anything in these combination of colors. Could be flyers, could be unstable form. Stalwart Shield is sick. I can either put it on the flyer, I could put it on the Bright Mace Paladin so I keep gaining life. Yeah, I don't know why our opponent stunned the lifesteal, but they did. I could put it on the Overwhelm to actually have something that push throughs damage, which may be the most important thing here. That might be the most important thing. The lifesteal may not be as important as pushing through damage via the Overwhelm unit. So we can just hit him for a ton here, right? I don't know if I want to swing with this because it gets exposed to execute. Which probably isn't worth it. Feels like this card's going to be hard for them to deal with. I can just swing for 10 here. Do I feel I have a stronger late game than his deck? I have no idea. I mean, they can stun a unit a turn. I can make a 5/5 a turn. I still have, like, a bunch of pretty good cards in my deck. I have Winter's Good. Oh, right. They can just do that if they have Execute anyways. Yeah. But it... I guess that would have been a strong argument to put Endurance on that. But I don't know. I like having... Speaking of that... See, if I make this a 7/9, what else does it kill? Getting this to a 5/7 seems important when they have a Tower Top Patrol in play. I think I swing with all of these. And leave this back? No, that can't be right. I leave one back. Well, I'm going to have Force Realtor, but I don't want to block with it. They're at 15. I just want to get the pressure on here. I'm trying to figure out if I'm supposed to swing with this Paladin. They can 1-for-1 here or like block. They could like double block here, but then these are like, yeah. I'm gonna put up the pressure here. But I think I still want to save the dagger for Elder. They're still gonna have chumpers for it. Maybe making this a 5/5 is a bigger plan. I can't figure it out. This board state's too complicated. I'm gonna go to 28 and we'll figure it out later. I know they have one more hatchling in hand and something else. I don't know what else that something else is. They can make decent blocks here, but that probably means they can't make good blocks on this Reinhardt. I guess they could like put Ranger. If they put Ranger and Frostkin on Reinhardt to get their best blocks, they don't have good blocks for these other attacks. They just don't. So. But they do, like, and that's kind of what I'm banking on by attacking with everything here. But I couldn't go through every possible block combination. They still need to put something else on this Reinhardt. They only have 7 on it at the moment. They need to throw a Yeti in the way. Oh, no, they put the Patrol on it. Never mind. They're good. They're good. I'm bad. Should have taken into account that they maybe were going to block with the Patrol and I had the option of killing it. But I think I'd still rather kill the Ranger. Let's see here. I'm going to take down a Hatchling. If I kill this Flyer, how much? Can't figure this one out. Is it better to kill the 4/4 when I still have a 5/5? They're still going to have the 3/3. Yeah, I'm going to kill the 4/4 here. I can't kill 2 of them, so... Maybe I was supposed to dagger that 6/8. It's because I have the dagger doesn't mean I have to show it yet. I'll wait. So we know they have a Teriach Hatchling and then 2 mystery cards. I don't know, I think holding dagger for 4/3 Elder is just the best play here. I couldn't quite figure out all the math. They did not Dark Return Teriach Hatchling. I think they misclicked. I know they know about dagger, but why should I play it? Is there a good reason for me to play it? I can't get lethal, so do I hide Dispel? Oh, I could Dispel my own 5/5? That seems hard for them. Yeah, that seems good. Alright, yeah, I like Dispelling my own 5/5 here. Doesn't matter if I attack with the 1/5 or not, so... I could have Dispelled a Flyer to give them one less chumper, but I think it's better to just have more pressure this turn. Like, this also effectively takes out a chump blocker. It takes out a ground chump blocker, but... No, it takes out a Flyer if I want it to. Should have just Dispelled his 1/5. Why? Why should I have? I would like a reason for it. Because, I mean, I don't know. I can still just kill it now. Is that better? Would I rather kill 2 ground units? I'm hitting them for 5. They chose to not block with this at all. So they're still going to have this available anyways. So if I take out these, it lets me attack with this more aggressively. Yeah, I'm... Although they can just stun it. Or if I killed this, if I found another silence for this, I have lethal. Yeah, I may have just given them more outs. Oh, wow, they have a Reinhardt. Yeah, I did. Yeah, I probably should have just killed this. Do I have any Empower cards left in my deck? Like, now I'm just giving them more outs to find an answer to this. Yeah, my Pillar's gone and my... Yeah, that was a misplay. Probably not killing Tower Top Patrol. I'm at 28 health. I don't think they could really counteract it. I keep forgetting they have this Eye of Winter because it can't work on Fort Tree Elder. Well, we have one Warcry already on top. Now we're going to get a second one. That's a good one. That's a good one. That's a good draw. Man, that was some haymakers. That misclick on Dark Return though, that kind of ruined them. They had a real shot there if they got back Teriach actually. They would have got back 2 3/2 flyers. Then I would have dispelled the flyer for sure. Ooh, we're light on time sources, but we still have really good early plays. So I'm going to roll with it. And plus, I can still cast Fort Tree Elder if I draw power, so it's okay. It just means our Terrazon and Pillar of Amarnite might not be castable on 7. But we'll worry about that when we get there. Wow, so many turn 2 Lethrai Rangers for us to deal with today. Yeah, it is almost certainly, that was almost certainly a misclick. I find it very hard to believe they wanted a 2/2 in that scenario. Okay. Let's go with Student plus Inspire rather than Paladin. There's that Terrazon ready to rumble. Not quite ready to be cast, though. We'll need to find some time sources. Another Justice Sigil makes me a little sad. We're only playing 2 more time sources than Justice sources. Alright, so I'm going to have to make a tough choice here. Oh. Yeah, alright. Thought maybe they'd swing with both. Wow, another Justice Sigil? Jeez, that's definitely our worst draw possible at this point. Justice Sigil is by far our worst draw possible. We've drawn 5 of our 8 Justice Sigils. It's a little rough. Stalwart Shield on this is kind of sick. I can't do anything else this turn anyways. Yeah, alright, I'll do it. They can double block to kill this. I think I'm okay with that. Like, I'm pretty okay with that. I just didn't want them to have like a stun and make me feel dumb and what else, you know. I just didn't have anything else to do and I have stuff to do. Oh, God. Feel like I play Fort Tree Elder and don't bother with Dispel here. I feel like that's correct. It might become pretty large. Alright, now they're doing this. I could have actually dispelled the 2/2. I'm just going to go Fort Tree. This is very far away from being cast. We've drawn 5 of our Justice Sigils. Dark Wisp. Oh, and they have Devour? Are they going off? No. Okay. I thought they were going to go off, and I would be like, oh my god, sick. I'm just going to get this out of the way. Whoa! Backlash? Devour? They do have Devour? No? I don't know what they have. It is Devour. Wait, what? Why wouldn't you make this a 4/4? Or kill it in response? What? You would have made it a 5/5. You would have drawn 3 cards. Why don't you want a 5/5 opponent? What just happened? Why does opponent not want 5/5? Yeah, they might not know how the stack works, but I mean, they had a chance to respond. I am not blocking. That is how you lose to execute. Blocking is how you lose to execute. I can block with this at some point. Thorn best. Daggers. Oh, maybe I was supposed to dagger this as well, just based on my hand. Yeah, because that would have been a 3-turn clock on its own. Oops. Yeah, that was a bit of a misplay. Oh, I hit A space? Force of habit. Yeah, I definitely should have played dagger on that. And actually, if they have Violent Gust, I have Desert Marshal. I'm going to play dagger on this. Now I look at it. It actually makes this much easier to win because I have Desert Marshal in hand. Yay, space was correct. Who cares? Yeah, just because I was probably supposed to put this dagger on pre-combat doesn't mean I should put it on post-combat. I still want to use dagger there, and I'm going to use it on Tower Watch Patrol. Just so if they do have, like, I don't know. I feel like if they had Violent Gust, it would have done something else, though. Wow. They've... Nice flyers you got there. Be a shame if somebody were to clip their wings. Another Justice Sigil. Alright. We did it. Did we do it yet? Is it done? That's 7 wins. We did it.